Dallas or Austin, two of the most popular cities in America right now. And if you're thinking about making a move to Texas, then I guarantee that you've probably been torn between both of them. But here's the thing. Most comparison videos are going to give you surface level fluff, but today I'm giving you the real numbers, the honest differences. So by the end of the video, you'll know exactly which city is right for you. Now, if you're seriously considering a move to Texas, then my team and I help folks like you relocate every single week. We're getting calls and emails from people like you every single week, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 30 days or 300 days, there's a link in the description below to schedule a free consultation. It's never too early to chat, and we'd be happy to help you figure out which city and which neighborhood is the perfect fit for your situation. But enough chit chat. Let's get down to it, starting with lifestyle and culture. Let's start here because of the vibes. And honestly, Dallas and Austin feel like two completely different cities. I mean, Austin is the keep it weird city. It's younger, more laid back, and built around outdoor lifestyle and live music. Now, if you love hiking, paddleboarding on Lady Bird Lake, catching live bands on 6th Street, and attending festivals like South by Southwest and ACL, Austin's going to feel like home. The median age is around 34, and the city attracts a lot of young professionals, creatives, and tech workers. It has that college town energy thanks to UT Austin, even though it's a major metro. Now, Dallas, on the other hand, it's a little bit more polished and metropolitan. I mean, think world-class restaurants, professional sports, a massive arts district, and a business-forward culture. Dallas has that dress to impress kind of energy. People here tend to be a little bit more career-focused and family-oriented. The DFW metro has nearly 8 million people, making it one of the largest in the country. I mean, you've got everything here from Cowboys games to Michelin-worthy restaurants to some of the best shopping in the South. But here's the bottom line. If you want a more casual, outdoorsy, music-driven lifestyle, Austin, Texas. If you want big city amenities, professional sports, and a more polished metropolitan feel, job market, and industries, it's going to be Dallas. But let's talk about careers, because this is where a lot of people make their decision. You see, Austin has earned its reputation as a tech hub. I mean, we're talking Apple, Tesla, Meta, Oracle, Google, AMD, Dell, major tech players that have significant operations here. About 16% of all jobs in Austin are tech related, which is way above the national average. I mean, the average salary in Austin hovers around $135,000. So if you're in software, AI, semiconductors, or startups, Austin is exactly where it's going to be at. It's essentially Silicon Valley's little brother, but with no state income tax. Now, here's the honest truth. Austin's tech sector has cooled slightly. Some layoffs, some return to office, mandates pulling people back to the coasts. I mean, it's not crashing, but it's normalizing after the pandemic boom. Dallas, on the other hand, offers a more diversified job market. There's tech, but you also got a lot of finance, healthcare, defense, telecommunications, logistics, and corporate headquarters. AT&T, Goldman Sachs, Toyota, Charles Schwab, American Airlines, I mean, they're all here. The average tech salary in Dallas is around $128,000, which is slightly lower than Austin, but your purchasing power is higher because housing costs less. And so if you're not in tech, Dallas gives you way more options. If you're specifically in tech and want to work for the big names, Austin. Now, if you want diversity and you don't want all your eggs in one industry's basket, then Dallas definitely offers more stability and variety. All right. Let's talk money, because this is where Dallas has a clear advantage. Overall, Dallas is about 9% more affordable than Austin when you factor in housing, transportation, and daily expenses. That might not sound like much, but it definitely adds up. Here's where the difference really shows up, and that's going to be rent. See, a 2-bedroom apartment in Austin averages around $1,995 a month. In Dallas, $1,765, which is over $200 a month in savings, or roughly $2,700 a year in rent. Groceries are pretty comparable. Dallas is actually about 2 to 3% higher on groceries. Utilities in Dallas run a bit higher to around 14% more. But housing is where Dallas wins, and housing is typically your biggest expense. Now, both cities have no state income tax. That's obviously a Texas thing, but property taxes are a little higher in both. I mean, Dallas averages around 2.3% effective property tax rate, while Austin's a little lower, around 2%. But here's the bottom line. If you're budget conscious or want your dollar to stretch further, Dallas is the more affordable choice. Austin's higher cost of living can be worth it if the lifestyle and jobs align with your goals. Let's talk about median home prices. I mean, this is the section that everyone wants to know about. What does it actually cost to buy a home? As of early in 2026, the median home price in the Austin metro sits around $435,000 to $455,000, depending upon which data you use. That's actually down about 17% from the 2022 peak of around $550,000. Now, Austin's in the middle of a correction, and homes are sitting on the market longer, around 85 to 97 days on average. Inventory has increased, and buyers have real negotiating power right now. So if you've been priced out of Austin before, this might be your window. Dallas, on the other hand, its median home prices are hovering around $375,000 to $410,000, which is significantly more affordable than Austin. But Dallas also saw some price softening, down about 5 to 6% from previous highs. Homes in Dallas are moving at a bit faster rate, around 75 days on the market, which is more balanced. It's not quite as much of a buyer's market as Austin, but it's definitely not the frenzy we saw a few years ago. So what does this mean for you? For the same budget, you're going to get significantly more home in Dallas. We're talking about 20% more square footage on average. A $500,000 budget gets you around 1,700 square feet in Dallas versus about 1,400 in Austin. So if maximizing space and affordability matters, Dallas, Texas is going to be your place. But if you believe in Austin's long-term appreciation and want to buy during a correction, Austin could be a strategic play here. Now let's talk about what's coming, because both cities have massive projects in the pipeline that will shape the next decade. I mean, Dallas has some incredible developments underway right now. First, there's a $3 billion convention center reconfiguration downtown. The Knox Street mixed-use development is bringing luxury hotels, high-end retail, and restaurants to Uptown, opening late 2026. In Frisco, Universal Kids Resort, a $550 million theme park, is coming in 2026 later this year, and there's also a Loop, a 50-mile trail network inspired by Atlanta's Beltline. And Goldman Sachs is building an 800,000 square foot campus that'll bring over 5,000 jobs. The Dart Silver Line expansion is also wrapping up, connecting more suburbs to downtown. Infrastructure-wise, billions are being invested in highway improvements. Now, Austin's got massive infrastructure coming too. The big one is Project Connect, a light rail system that's been approved by voters. Designs finalized in 2026, construction starts next year. This could transform how people move around the city. I mean, a brand new Austin Convention Center is under construction, scheduled to open late 2028, just in time to host a transformed South by Southwest. The I-35 expansion is ongoing, which will relieve some of that notorious traffic. And downtown is seeing over $10 billion in development, including the Waterloo Greenway Park System, 6th Street revitalization, and the tallest residential tower in Texas. Here's the bottom line. Both cities are investing heavily in its futures. Dallas is focused on entertainment, corporate campuses, and suburban growth, while Austin is prioritizing transit, urban density, and downtown revitalization. So there you have it, guys. Dallas versus Austin, the honest breakdown. So let me summarize it for you, okay? Choose Austin if you're in tech. You love live music and outdoor activities. You want that younger, more casual vibe, and you're willing to pay a premium for the lifestyle. Now choose Dallas if you want a diversified job market, more affordable housing, big city amenities, and better bang for your buck on real estate. The truth is, there's no wrong answer. Both cities are incredible and both are growing fast. It really just comes down to what you value the most. So if you're seriously considering a move to either city and you want someone in your corner who knows these markets inside and out, my team and I would love to help. If you can click the link in the description to schedule a free relocation consultation, we can connect and we'll help you find the right city, the right neighborhood, and the right home. If you're thinking about making a move to Dallas, Texas, we would love to work with you and your family. Hit the link in the bio to schedule a call or visit our website in the description below, where we have free resources for you to download to make your move much easier. I'll see you guys in the next video.